here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. DJ Dallas to return it from his end zone. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. They'll run it again with Penny. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Third play here. This opening drive is up against a 3rd and 5. Now Gino. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Here we go on 4th. Smith. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive. Now Gino on first down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
After the turnover, it's Tua. He's got a man, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That goes for a gain of 31.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
A run with Mostert up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. On play action, here's Tua. Steps away. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
Here we go, back.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's caught. Touchdown. Cedric Wilson from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. That took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they look for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
This taken in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Ready, set.
To throw on 2nd down is Smith. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Gino now to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 39 yards there, a big one.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
All right.
On 1st down, Smith. He'll get 5 out of the scramble in 2nd down. Smith. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin.
Let's go now.
Smith going to throw on 3rd and 1. And a loose football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Here's DJ Dallas, who played on this field as a Miami Hurricane.
Right.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the line. Walker. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. A couple extra tight ends are in. 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll look to run with Dallas. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped right there. They'll run for it. It's Walker.
No, sir.
Going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
It's Tagovailoa from his own end zone. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
A little higher.
Dropped by Josh Jones. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Myers connects on the PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's got some space here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, a 22.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Gets this one to Hill. And they're going to get this up to midfield. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Three yards remain for 2nd down. From midfield, here's Tua. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
All right,
to this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Got a man, it's Waddle complete. And he's going to have the Dolphins first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. And again, it's Tagovailoa. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Over the middle, complete. That's Hill. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 31-yard line. Play action. Now it's Tua. And he's got his time in. It's Mike Gesicki. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
That is caught by Waddle.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Miami. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Gino. This is the tight end fan, finding room at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game. And they hit that one there for big yardage. No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Let's see what you got.
Another try after the first down sack. Smith looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Take it in at the 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here. That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. They fake the handoff. Now to him. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Tua on 4th down. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Dolphins first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He'll buy some time right. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football. He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about
I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Tua. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 38-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to pass. Tua. Quick slant. Tyreek Hill with it. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. From the gun, it's Tua. He'll swing this out to Mostert. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll run with Mostert. And he's going to blow his way into the end zone for the Dolphins score. Raheem Mostert taking it in from a yard out. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-7. Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
No,
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing
I'll take
is
that.
going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Noah Igbenogany. And the Dolphins are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on E!
Here we go.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it.
That is
Yes, sir.
touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point and good by Sanders. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Dallas now to return it from his end zone.
No
And
way.
in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this two shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. Will be tackled shy of the 35. The power move there couldn't buy him much space. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Gino. He's got his big tight end, Fan. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. A shotgun snap for Smith. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Throwing again is Smith. Step, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just the 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. Desperation time for Smith on 4th down. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they wind up getting 13 there on 4th down. From the gun, here's Smith. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Smith. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. Touchdown, Seahawks. Noah Fant, 37 yards. And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. try and run it up the middle. And he's going to get in. So they're back within 11. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
To his throw, caught by his receiver Hill. Touchdown Dolphins.
Yes, sir.
Tyreek Hill, 56 yards. And the Dolphins have opened up a 3-score lead as they pull away here in the 4th. Two are going to try and throw for it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And he finds Penny. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Throwing again on 2nd down. Smith, he's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Geno now to throw. Desperation throw deep downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
They snap it to Smith.
You ain't doing nothing.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
Let's see what happens.
And all will be intercepted. Picked off by Josh Jones.
All right, good game, bro.
And the Seahawks come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, this was
staying undefeated. All right. Catch you later.